So, for those of you who know me, know that I have a sweet tooth, and it's a strong one too. And so, over the years, I've tried to manage it and going all out, 100% having it to zero, not having it at all, doesn't seem to work for me. Remember, it's different for every single person. And in social gatherings, different situations, sweet desserts or things are offered, and sometimes it's not nice to refuse. And so I've had to find strategies over the years that have worked, and I would like to share that with you if you struggle with that. Even when you walk into a mall, we are bombarded left, right, and center with dessert options, colorful signs, amazing smells from the cookie place we all know that is very famous. I won't say the name. And so when we walk into those situations, it makes it very, very challenging to say, do I need this or do I not need this? And so I've used these few strategies over the years to help me navigate through those situations so that I am a bit more mindful and I have a bit more control of my actions. Not 100%, which is okay because we need to have some balance. So firstly, I make sure I'm well hydrated throughout the day. If I feel like I am craving something sweet, before I go and take action by grabbing something sweet, I make sure I get a glass of water. Make sure I'm well hydrated. First, wait a few minutes and see if I still want that sweet thing, I'm gonna go for it. If I don't feel like it, great, then most probably I was not well hydrated. The second is I make sure I don't wait till I'm too hungry when I go into a situation where food and desserts are around, or even into the mall. So I make sure I'm fueling myself regularly throughout the day so that when I go into that food situation, I am not going to be super hungry. And we all know when we're super hungry, we don't make the best decisions. Our brain kind of takes over and says subconsciously, you need these kind of foods, the higher calorie foods. And it's actually not your choice at some point because our brain's gearing us towards those high calorie foods, which are the desserts. So that's two. One is being well hydrated. Two is being not too hungry when you go into those food situations. Three is going to be when I do feel like a sweet craving, I personally go towards fruits. And so I choose sometimes high sweet fruits like mango or rock melon or other ones depending on your choice. And that usually really helps me. But the sugars in those are very different to desserts because they are packaged with fiber and packaged with phytonutrients and vitamins and minerals. So it has a very different effect on our blood glucose levels when we have that. So I've been doing that, and usually that helps with my sweet cravings. I hope some of these were useful for you. If they don't resonate with you, it's absolutely fine. Try and find an experiment with your own options that allow you to have a bit more control and be a bit more mindful when it comes to those sweet cravings that you can try and utilize regularly as you go through your health and fitness journey to get to your goals. I hope it was helpful.